Welcome to GUIKE GRIOT Stories, where we go beyond the surface of your favorite travel destinations to uncover the hidden history, untold legends, and deep cultural gems that guidebooks often leave out. This is an offshoot of my main channel, GUIKE GRIOT Travel Lifestyle, where I share tips, hacks, and road-tested insights from the places I go. Here, I step into the role of a griot, the storyteller bringing you narratives that shape the soul of a place. Today's story takes us into the mountains above Los Angeles, where a Nazi compound still lingers in the shadows. Tucked deep within the Santa Monica Mountains lies a place that feels more like a movie set than a piece of real Los Angeles history. But what if I told you that hidden in these hills is a real-life abandoned compound, one built by Nazi sympathizers in the 1930s right here in LA? This is Murphy Ranch, an eerie but crumbling relic of America's brief but real flirtation with fascism, and one of the city's strangest, most chilling hidden gems. The story begins in 1933. Hitler had just come into power in Germany, and across the ocean, a fringe group of fascist supporters in the United States believed the Third Reich would eventually take over America. So, they started preparing. Two wealthy Nazi sympathizers, Wiona and Norman Steffens, bought a secluded 50-acre property in Rustic Canyon just above the Pacific Palisades. Their plan? To build a self-sustaining compound that could survive the collapse of the US government and welcome the Nazis once they arrived. They hired an architect. Some say the renowned Paul Williams was involved, though this was debated, and began construction. They built large water tanks, fuel storage facilities, bomb shelters, staircases carved into steep hillsides, machine sheds, and even a massive power station. The site was designed to be fully off-grid, fortified, and prepared for the long-term survival. The couple called it Murphy Ranch, using an alias to conceal ownership, and they poured what today will be millions of dollars into the project. Their dream wasn't just to survive, they believed Murphy Ranch could one day be the capital of Nazi America. Inside the compound, there were reports of Nazi propaganda, libraries, meetings with members of the Silver Legion, a domestic fascist group, and ideological training for those who believed in the cause. It was a cult-like community in the making, complete with guard towers, food production, and schools rooted in white supremacy ideology. This wasn't just paranoia, it was a preparation for a new world order. But in 1941, not long after the attack on Pearl Harbor, the FBI stepped in. The agency raided the property, dismantled the organization, and arrested several key figures. Murphy Ranch was shut down, never to fulfill its twisted purpose, and just like that, the compound fell into silence. Decades passed, and time and nature took over. The structures decayed, trees wrapped around the fences, graffiti artists claimed the walls, and Murphy Ranch became more urban legend than reality. Today, what's left is a surreal blend of ruin and art. Local hikers now climb the infamous 500-step staircase as a workout challenge. Skaters tag the empty buildings, adventurers document the eerie silence of the property, but beneath the surface, a darker energy lies. The story of Murphy Ranch isn't one that you hear in Hollywood tours or see in textbooks. It's too strange, it's too uncomfortable, but that's exactly why it matters. Murphy Ranch is a reminder of what can grow in silence, what can fester when left unchecked. In a city known for sunshine, dreams, and reinvention, Murphy Ranch is a relic of an alternate reality, a city within a city built on fear and hate, and yet it's still here, hidden, not for what it tried to be, but for what it failed to become. As you walk those cracked paths, climb those stairs, and pass the rusted metal and colorful murals, you feel a strange mix of beauty and discomfort. Murphy Ranch has transformed into something else, a symbol of resilience, of truth, and the power of storytelling. This isn't just an abandoned compound, it's a cultural checkpoint, a moment in time when ideology met landscape and lost. So the next time you're exploring Los Angeles, remember, the city is a griot, a storyteller, living in the archive of joy, struggle, invention, and resistance. Murphy Ranch is just one chapter, and this was a story of the Nazi base that never was, hiding in plain sight. Thank you for stepping into this story with me. GUIKE GRIOT Stories is where I honor the storyteller's tradition, digging up the roots, tracing the history, and leaving you with more than just a place to visit, but a perspective to carry. If you want to hear about more hidden gems, cultural insights, and forgotten places, make sure you tap that subscribe button. Until next time, keep your eyes open because the stories are everywhere. Thank you.